Running a microgreens business not only generates income, but completely transforms you as a person. While many focus on the profit potential from running a microgreens business, the true wealth comes from the personal growth you'll develop. Growth that completely transforms your entire life. These skills aren't just for business. They'll enhance your relationships, personal projects, overall mindset, and future career and entrepreneurial endeavors. The personal growth you'll experience running any type of business is far greater than any monetary value you'll gain. And the best part is that these benefits stick with you for the rest of your life. In this video, you'll discover how starting a microgreens business isn't just about making money. It's about becoming a more capable, confident, and resourceful person. I'll reveal the unexpected ways that entrepreneurship will transform you, from developing responsibility and problem-solving skills to mastering time management and leadership. By the end, you'll see why the personal growth of this journey is more valuable than the profit potential, giving you skills that benefit all areas of your life for years to come. For the best microgreens content on the internet, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and ring the bell, that way you get notified when I come out with new videos on Tuesdays. After having strong desires to become an entrepreneur basically my whole life, I was finally able to do so in 2016 when I discovered Microgreens Business, and I actually started this business from a corner of my parents' basement. I've been a successful entrepreneur now for over 8 years, generating a healthy income for myself and positively impacting the world around me. It's time to share the tremendous personal growth I've achieved as a result of starting my microgreens business. The stuff that you don't really realize will happen to you when you think about just starting a business in the first place. All right, let's dive in. First off is responsibility. Running a microgreens business helps you develop responsibility like not many other experiences can. When it's your business, there's no boss to blame, no coworkers to pick up the slack, and no corporate safety net. It's all on you. Every seed that doesn't germinate, every delivery missed, every customer complaint, they ultimately all fall on your shoulders. This immediate accountability quickly shapes you into somebody that thinks ahead, anticipates problems, and takes ownership of successes and failures. The weight of responsibility might seem overwhelming at first, but it quickly becomes your greatest teacher. You'll develop a proactive mindset that carries over into all aspects of your life, making you more reliable, trustworthy, and overall more capable in everything that you do. Next is the various business skills you'll learn. Running a microgreens business quickly transforms you into a versatile entrepreneur as you develop various essential business skills that extend far beyond just growing plants. There are literally so many hats to wear when starting a business for the first time, and so many skills to learn. So let me dive into a bunch of those very quickly right now. First, you'll master the art of creating systems for every single part of your business. From planting schedules and harvest protocols to delivery routes and customer management. You'll learn to build frameworks that bring order to chaos. These systems are the backbone of any successful business operation, allowing you to scale efficiently and maintain consistency without thinking so much or having to think so much every time you do these repeating tasks in your business. Next, you'll navigate the foundational aspects of creating your actual business. Maybe forming an LLC like I did, registering with government agencies, understanding tax obligations, and securing necessary permits. This administrative knowledge is invaluable and will transfer to any future business endeavors you want to pursue as well. You'll also significantly expand your technical toolkit as you learn a slew of softwares that you are gonna need to run your business. I got even better at using spreadsheets in Excel. I learned how to do all my accounting by using QuickBooks. Square was a very good software to use for CRM, as well as managing customer payments and invoices. Then I basically mastered Keynote, which is the Mac version of PowerPoint, and I use that mainly for graphic design. Some of you may master Canva instead, which is a free tool that you can use on the internet. You may even explore more specialized tools like delivery software. I currently use a software called Routific, or comprehensive business and information management softwares like Notion, which has actually become my favorite software of all time. And I've even personally had the unique experience of developing my own software called FarmStar, which is for microgreens farmers. So if you want to go check that out, it's now available. Not everybody will create their own softwares, and I personally never want to create my own software again, but that was just another experience that I gained from becoming an entrepreneur and starting my microgreens business. Finally, you'll develop digital marketing expertise as you build websites, landing pages, and funnels for your business. These are really what you use to attract and convert customers into sales. You'll gain not only practical knowledge in the technical aspects of using these tools, but also the marketing psychology behind a successful customer acquisition, which in my opinion is probably some of the most important knowledge that any business needs, is the marketing and understanding that psychological process that a person goes through when they end up discovering you and then eventually becoming a customer. Social media management also becomes second nature as you learn how to build an audience, create engaging content, and leverage these platforms for business growth. The importance of these diverse skills cannot be overstated. They transform you from simply a microgreens farmer into a well-rounded business professional capable of succeeding in virtually any entrepreneurial endeavor once you have these skills. Even if your microgreens business doesn't become your forever passion, these transferable skills create opportunities in countless other fields and dramatically increase your market value as a professional. Next is patience and stress management. Running a microgreens business transforms you into a crisis management specialist. You'll quickly develop exceptional patience and stress management skills as you face daily challenges that require immediate attention. Every business owner encounters problems, from crop failures to equipment breakdowns to demanding customers and unexpected market changes. What sets successful entrepreneurs apart isn't avoiding these challenges. It's developing the emotional resilience to handle them effectively. Like a firefighter, you'll learn to assess situations quickly, prioritize responses, and maintain composure when things go wrong, which they will. This skill develops naturally as you face and overcome successive challenges within your business. And don't be surprised if this takes a little while. I remember for like my first 3 years in business, I was freaking out at every little thing that went wrong and was definitely experiencing a lot of stress and anxiety. It took time and experience to develop the ability to see things from a more rational perspective and become better calibrated, realizing that what I thought were these big problems were actually just little speed bumps. One of the most valuable lessons you'll gain is the ability to distinguish between genuine emergencies and minor setbacks. This discernment actually prevents burnout and helps maintain a positive perspective when facing obstacles in your business and really in any aspect of your life. Another skill you'll gain running your business is managing money and cash flow. Running a microgreens business will transform your relationship with money as you develop essential skills in financial management and cash flow planning. When it's your business, every dollar in and out has significance, and you'll quickly become attuned to these natural cycles of your business's finances. You learn to track your expenses meticulously, probably using your accounting software, from seed costs to packaging, utilities, and delivery costs. This detailed awareness of where your money actually goes in your business develops a financial mindfulness that most people never really develop or achieve in their personal lives. It just brings this mindset to a whole new level. Cash flow management becomes a critical skill as you navigate the timing difference between when you need to spend money on things like buying seeds and packaging, other materials, your rent payments, versus when you actually receive money from your customers, which is hopefully on a weekly basis. This teaches you to plan ahead, build reserves, and make strategic decisions about your business's growth based on financial realities rather than just wishful thinking. Perhaps most importantly, you'll develop the discipline to separate business and personal finances, creating proper accounting systems, understanding tax obligations, and making informed decisions about reinvesting your profits versus taking owner's distributions. These financial management skills extend far beyond microgreens business, empowering you to take control over your personal finances, make smarter investment decisions, and approach future business opportunities with a solid financial foundation. Take a second right now for me just to go down below in the comments, comment below, and let me know what personal skills have you developed along your life's journey that have completely changed things for you? What has been a game changer for you in terms of skills that you've learned? Whether from running a business, learning a new hobby, or overcoming a challenge maybe. I'd love to know a personal skill that you developed that's really stood out. I personally read and respond to every single comment here on YouTube, so don't be shy about sharing your experience. I'd love to hear from you. Besides, this kind of makes it more like a two-way street where we can actually communicate with each other rather than you just watching my videos. All right, next is time and project management. Running a microgreens business definitely will help you master these skills. You'll quickly learn that when you're juggling your own crop schedules, delivery routes, customer acquisitions, running social media, and developing new marketing tactics, effective organizational skills quickly become your lifeline. This business demands precision in your timing. Your trays have to be planted on certain days of the week, that way they're all ready for harvest on your harvest day. Your deliveries need to be coordinated efficiently so you're not spending too much money on your deliveries. These various aspects of your microgreens business actually force you to develop a structured approach to planning and execution. One of the biggest lessons you'll learn is not spreading yourself too thin. At least that's something that I've learned, and it's just still something I'm trying to implement in my life. As entrepreneurs, we get excited about all these different opportunities, but honestly, this is probably the most important lesson that I've learned, is about spreading myself too thin. It's important to kind of just reel it in and focus on things that are actually making a difference for you rather than getting distracted with the next shiny object. And for running a microgreens business, early in your business journey, you might try to do everything at once. You might try to grow every single variety. You might try to service every single market. But successful entrepreneurs quickly discover that focus and prioritization are essential for sustainable business growth. And the importance of these skills actually extend way beyond your business. The ability to manage time effectively, prioritize tasks, and complete projects efficiently will enhance your personal life, future career opportunities, and any entrepreneurial endeavors you may pursue, hopefully at the right time and not spreading yourself too thin. You'll develop a heightened awareness of how you actually spend your time, and you'll become more intentional about investing your time in high value activities. Next is managing people and employees. Running a microgreens business will transform your leadership skills as you grow from a solo entrepreneur to a business owner, potentially managing a team. Whether you're hiring part-time drivers or even a farm manager, you'll quickly learn that managing people requires a totally different skill than managing plants. You'll develop crucial communication skills as you learn to clearly articulate expectations, provide constructive feedback, and resolve conflicts professionally. The process of recruiting, interviewing, and onboarding employees will also sharpen your judgment of character and ability to identify the right people for your team. And perhaps most importantly, you'll learn to delegate tasks effectively. This is a critical skill that many entrepreneurs struggle with. As your business grows, you simply can't do everything yourself. So learning to trust others with tasks you once handled personally becomes essential for scaling. These abilities will not only enhance your business skills, but will also enhance your personal relationships, increase your value in a professional setting, and prepare you for larger leadership roles in future business endeavors. And it's really cool the confidence that you gain from building a team and leading that team to success. And of course, if you're running a microgreens business, you're going to get really good at growing and also troubleshooting problems. Running a microgreens business transforms you into an expert grower and problem solver. As you work with different seed varieties, different growing environments, and experience the different changes from season to season, even if you're growing inside, you'll develop an intuitive understanding of plant growth that goes far beyond just basic knowledge. You'll become really good at identifying issues early on, whether it be mold development, inconsistent germination, or maybe even pest problems, and then you'll be able to troubleshoot them very efficiently. This skill develops through repeated cycles of experimentation and observation. And the systematic approach that you'll be using when solving growing challenges also translates to how you approach problems in other areas of your life. You'll develop a methodical mindset that helps you to break down issues, test the possible solutions, and implement the effective fixes that you learn work. This expertise isn't just valuable for your microgreens operation, it builds transferable skills to really any agricultural team, any food business, or even entirely different fields where problem solving and continuous improvement are valued. And the confidence that you gain from mastering these systems you put in place becomes one of your greatest personal assets. It's insane how much you will learn and grow from starting your microgreens business. There's no guarantee that your microgreens business will thrive and make you a millionaire, but if you give it a go and you try and you develop as a person, that has to be considered a success, right? So don't be scared to try something new and don't be scared to fail. It can be very scary trying something you've never done before, or even trying something as intimidating as starting a business. Even if you do fail, you're going to experience something that's drastically going to help you on your life's journey moving forward. The experience may result in you maybe even finding your new passion and career path as a microgreens farmer, or it may just lead you to a new direction that you want to move in, with or without your microgreens business. Now you've heard all of these tons of different ways that you can grow personally running a microgreens business, but what if you haven't started yet or would like some personal assistance directly from me on your microgreens journey? This is exactly why I created the One Tray Away Challenge, to get you started off on the right foot, where I guarantee your success learning how to grow successful, beautiful trays of microgreens in only a matter of 10 days. It's a 10-day challenge, and there's even an option to grab a VIP ticket where you'll be live with me every single night during those 10 days. You can ask any questions you'd like, pick my brain, get assistance in real time. And this is also where I dive super deep on all the different microgreens business stuff. So this is really the #1 opportunity for you to learn from me and increase your chances of success right off the bat. So if you're interested in checking out what that challenge entails, just head on over to onetrayaway.com and you can see everything there is involved with that challenge. And you may just be one tray away from starting that microgreens business and having all these personal development skills increasing as you go forward on your journey of life. Watch the video below to learn about some of the weird reasons why I still run my microgreens business, or watch the other video to learn if starting a microgreens business is right for you. If you like this video, hit that like button down below, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share this video with anybody you think may like it. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Peace and progress.